it's Tina. Welcome to my video. Today, you guys, we're going to take a look at the new catalogs. I'm so excited. This is the Celebration catalog. It's like the most exciting time of the year for Stampin' Up, right? Because of the Celebration promotion, where for every $50, you get to pick a free item out of this catalog, which is amazing, right? And then I'm going to go through also the Occasions catalog and show you all of the new product in here. And then you guys know I always love chatting with you guys and sharing with you what I purchased out of the catalog and why I purchased it, because there are definitely some hidden gems in here. So let's get started. I'm gonna pop you guys right up here and we're gonna take a look at the catalog and we'll get started. Okay, everybody, let's get started. I have some product already that I'm going to show you as I go, but I'm going to talk you through all of the different things. This is the Occasions catalog and this is the Celebrations catalog, and I don't even know which one to begin with. Let's take a quick look at the Celebration catalog just so you can get an idea of the products that are in here and all of the Celebration fun, because there is a lot of fun, you guys, in this catalog. The first thing I want to mention is that there is a phenomenal deal if you want to sign up to become a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and just purchase the starter kit. You are going to get so much free product when you do that. So let's take a look right here. It's the very next page, and this is so fun, you guys. This is a Stampin' Up! Tote bag. It is gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's in these beautiful colors. And there is an option for you to purchase the starter kit, which means you'll join my team, which I would love to have you. And then you will also be able to pick out more product and you can get the bag for free, which is amazing. So the very first option to join is you spend $99, you get free shipping, and you pick out $175 of product. So you get $75 in free product of your choice. You just pick it out. It's amazing, right? But then the very best option, option 2 is the very best option. You're going to spend $129. You're going to get $175 in product, plus you're going to get this beautiful bag, which is amazing, right? Then your starter kit ships to you for free, so that order will ship for free. You don't spend any shipping on that. So that's amazing. So that's the first thing. That's your two options for purchasing that starter kit and joining my team. And I would love to have you, you guys. I would love for you to join us. We have an exclusive Facebook group. We do challenges and we hang out. We stamp. I'm live once a week in my Facebook group. We have a creative rally that happens every month. There's prize patrols and just fun. It's a fun community of stampers, which is amazing. So then when you turn your page here, there starts the product, and you're going to start seeing some of these items here. We have a stamp set. It's called Hello Cupcake. And then right below the stamp set here are just some ideas using this stamp set. And then over here we have some ribbon. This is what the ribbon looks like. It's gorgeous. And I've already made some cards using this ribbon. You can see that. We have some wood veneers. If you're familiar with those, they're just wood pieces that are in the shape of butterflies. They're called butterfly elements. There's some cards made with them. We have the beautiful butterfly paper, which I just made a card yesterday on my Facebook page using the butterfly paper. You can see that it's colorful on one side and then black and white on the other. We have this stamp set right here called By the Sea. You can see they embossed on these little tins, which is really cute. And then we have Home to Roost. And let me show you guys a card that I did with this set. When you place an order with me and spend any amount this month, you're going to get a free PDF that shows you how to make 3 different cards with this stamp set. So it's a PDF and a video tutorial using this stamp set right here, and there will be 3 different cards. My team also gets those PDFs for free as well. I upload them into our team group every month. Here is some paper right here. These are foil sheets, and they're really gorgeous. You can see they have like this shine to them. They're in Grapefruit Groove and Lovely Lipstick. There's another stamp set right here. These are all free with a $50 order. The frogs are really cute. This one is the one that I used on this card right here. I used the sentiment. It's free with a $50 order, and you can use these in your Memories and More with your Memories and More cards and pocketed scrapbooking, Project Life type scrapbooking. Then we have this stamp set right here with a few ideas on using it. You're going to be able to color with this one. And then here is a card kit right here. You guys, this really isn't my favorite. I don't really plan on getting it, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. It's just not my style, so I probably won't get it. But you guys know I just like to be honest with you about the stuff that I'm getting and not getting. And then the next couple items are free with a $100 order. Okay, so if you spend $100, you can either get 2 celebration items from back here, or you can get 1 item here. So there's the Tea Time Framelets, and this coordinates with a stamp set that we'll see in the Occasions catalog. And then the other item is this stamp right here. This is the Lasting Lily stamp, and it is free with a $100 order. So I know that can be a little bit confusing, so just look for the symbols right here. It'll say free with a $50 order, or it'll say free with a $100 order. So that's the Celebration catalog, and I really like it this year. I've already gotten quite a few things out of there that I have been using. So here is the Occasions catalog, and this is a theme for us this year. Love it, live it, share it. Our annual catalog highlighted Love It. Our holiday catalog highlighted Live It. And now the Occasions catalog is highlighting Share It. And it is the 30 years of sharing what we love with Stampin' Up! Because it was their 30-year anniversary this year. I always like to point out to you guys to read the message from Shelly in the catalogs. That's one of my favorite things. I always do that first thing. I love the messages that come through from Shelly, who is the one of the founders of CEO. She's a co-founder. I did get this stamp set. I got it as a gift for my upline, so I'm just waiting. I'll get that next month, but I liked this image here and was for sure going to get it, and I like the sentiments, so that's nice. So we're introducing our cling stamps with this catalog, and let me show you guys what that means, because this is brand new for Stampin' Up. So we will no longer have wood mount stamps. So I don't particularly like wood mount stamps because they take up too much space. I always have gotten the clear, which is these are no longer called clear. These used to be called clear. So we don't have the clear anymore. We have the cling, and we don't have wood. So now the 2 options for stamp sets are the photopolymer, which are clear, which that was some of the confusion with the way our stamps were labeled, is these were called clear and these are not clear, right? You can't see through them. So these are photopolymer and they're clear. You can see through them. We have those. And then we're introducing our cling stamps. So what you might notice is they're not falling off. Isn't that pretty cool? So what has happened is Stampin' Up! Has created a label that sticks on here that is very sticky. So you can see that's very, very sticky. And these are the red rubber stamps. They're called cling stamps. They cling to whatever, actually. You got to be careful, kind of, because they will cling to whatever. And then you use a clear block to put those, to be able to stamp with. Now, when you're using these, you want to be careful because they really stick to the block. You have to be careful when you pull them up. It can pull off the foam piece that's attached to the rubber. So that's brand new. So just take a minute to check that out. And then if you are a wood mount fan, we no longer carry wood mount stamps. So you will want to get the cling, and then you'll want to invest in the clear blocks. I'm excited about this. No more are stamps going to fall off the block when you're trying to stamp. Okay, so we start out here with All My Love, the All My Love suite of product. I ended up getting basically everything in this suite. I got the stamp set, the Forever Lovely, I got the framelets, and then I have the paper and the ribbon. And mostly, I at first got it because I needed it to do some classes and some things coming up. I have some cards here that I've done, and then I also have a PDF available as well. So this is what I did my January card kit with, and so you can see I've made lots of things with it. I wasn't loving it at first, honestly, but I ended up really loving it. I really liked it. And I'm really glad to have this in my collection. Sometimes you just don't know what the stamp is going to be like until you stamp with it or until you see cards made with it, and then it ends up being a little bit different. So I love this. I love the heart epoxy droplets. They're worth picking up. Back here, what I picked up from this page was just the framelets, just these heart framelets. And these are the meant to be framelets. And here's the thing about these framelets. You get so many framelets when you get the meant to be hearts. Okay, let me just show you. I was shocked when I opened this up actually, because I never really pay close attention to things. I'm just like, oh, I want that. So then when I got them, I couldn't for the longest time figure out where people, I would see projects with this kind of image here. I couldn't figure out where people were getting it because I thought that these were the only framelets you got in this set. It turns out you get this. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different hearts. Plus you get a border. You get this, which cuts out all these mini hearts. So when you cut this out, all of these pieces are little tiny hearts, which I love. I've used a ton. And I just picked up the framelets. I wasn't crazy about the stamp set, but I knew I had to have the framelets. I could not live without those. So here we have this guy right here. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this particular stamp. I think I'm going to zoom in and I'm just going to move my catalog for you guys so you can see a little bit better. I'm not a huge fan of this, mostly because I feel like it's a lot of coloring and I don't want to color. But the great thing is that this is a You Can Make It bundle. So if you just use this item number right here, you will get all of these items. You get a clear block, the stamp set, Whisper White cardstock, blends, a black ink pad, some baker's twine, and then the cello bags, and you could make these, which is really amazing, right? Climbing roses here, you guys. I didn't like any of this. It's not my thing. It's not my style. So I just passed right over this. I do like this die that comes in the Climbing Roses, but I just can't really justify getting the die for one image. Here is the Floral Romance. And what I want to say about this is I kind of overlooked it because it's not really my color scheme. It's not really my style. But when I got the paper for this, what I realized is the paper is vellum, which I didn't realize. I mean, when you're looking at the paper in the catalog, it's really hard to tell that this would be vellum, but it's gorgeous. It is so gorgeous, and I think there's lots of fun things that you could do with this. I haven't got the stamp set yet. I don't know that I will, but I did get the paper, and I got this ribbon here, and then I didn't really like the embossing folder, so I think I'll skip that. But I still may come back and get this, maybe in a month or so. There were some other things I wanted right away. So here we have this stamp set here. I don't have a lot of people that are getting married. Like in my life, there's not a ton of people that are getting married, so I tend to skip these stamp sets. And then too, this looks like too much coloring for me. You guys know I don't know, I'm not into the coloring. So here what I did is I got these dies because they're phenomenal. Just take a look at them. They're so intricate. This is 2 dies that you layer together. Beautiful, right? But what I didn't do is I didn't do the bundle. So this is a stamp set and then the die set, and you can bundle it together. I did not really care for this stamp set. Now, I may in the future go back, and before this retires, I may pick it up. Maybe just to have it for the sentiments, but it's really low on my list. So I definitely wanted the butterflies, and they're probably dies I will never get rid of. But I didn't care for the stamp set. So I did pick up this stamp set right here. This is the Itty Bitty Birthday. It is a cling one right here. It is $23, but it has a ton of birthday sentiments, which I love. I absolutely love that. I love having stamp sets that have so many sentiments. I feel like I lack that the most. Like the stamps that I'm always needing are sentiments. I did pick up this bundle right here. It's so cute. Look at this card right here. I love it. And that's from this here. And we have the bundle. I definitely was all over that. I didn't love this. It's the distinctive stamping. So when you stamp these, they're going to look 3D-ish. They're going to have a different look to them. I definitely will be picking up this bundle. I did not pick it up on my first couple orders, but it is currently on its way to me, and I love it. I'll probably have a class out on that, like a You Can Make It kit that I do out on that because it's super cute. I didn't get this. I don't like these kinds of stamps, you guys. The ones that, like, see how intricate they are? They're gorgeous, but it just, I don't know. I just don't, they're not my thing. They're not my favorite thing. But again, if you want to make these kinds of cards that are shown right here, what you're going to want to do is just use the You Can Make It item number, and you're going to get all the things to make this. We have a couple card kits. So there's this one right here, very springy. I like the color combo. And I love the stamp set. So you get the stamp set included in the kit. So if you want to get something, dive in and make something right away, this kit is going to be a great option. You get envelopes with it, and then you just follow the instructions and make the cards, which is nice. Here is another kit. For this one, you're going to want to buy this stamp set. So you get the kit, and then you're going to want to buy this stamp set to go with it. I will be getting the kit, but I do like this stamp set. I do think this is a cute stamp set. I like the sentiments. Here is a set that's going to coordinate with the Build a Vase punch, which is really nice. So in the annual catalog, there is a set that's similar to this that Mary Fish helped design for her $1 million stamp set. And then there's a punch that goes with it. And so this will coordinate with that. If you already have that product from the annual catalog, it's going to be nice to have this. This I wasn't sure of at first. When I first looked at this, I really hesitated, but only because I think the color combo did not jump out at me. The Call Me Clover and the Calypso Coral, and then the lovely lipstick together. It wasn't my favorite. But once I started playing with this stamp and I made a different color combo, I ended up loving it. So I've definitely ordered this. And then there's some great designer pieces in here that at first maybe you can overlook if you're like, oh, that color combo isn't my favorite. But if you look, there are some really great pieces. Like, I don't love this. It's really bright and not my favorite. But I really love the stripes on the back, which is nice. I really love this one and this one. So this is actually a really great set of designer paper to have. So don't overlook this if you're not crazy about the color combo right away. I did go ahead and bundle this together. So I got the itty bitty punches with it and then the stamp. And then I also got these two things, the satin ribbon and then the enamel dots. And a little tip, you guys, if you are placing an order, make sure you check out the clearance rack right now because there is a ton of ribbon on there that is really, really inexpensive, like under $3 for rolls of ribbon. So the last order that I placed, I ended up throwing like 6 or 7 rolls of ribbon, and some of them are in Bermuda Bay and Crushed Curry, which are all colors that we currently still have and are still using. So it's nice to get those so inexpensive. So check the clearance rack before you finalize your order when you're ordering from the occasions today. So here is the Happiness Blooms Memory and More cards. You guys know I'll do something with this. I got them right away. You know, I love my Project Lifestyle cards and my scrapbooking and my Simply kits that I do and my Simply Layered pages. I will definitely be doing something with this. This is one of my favorites that I waited until I placed a big enough order that I could get this for half off. So with celebrations, if your order is, let's take a look at that. Where's my celebration catalog? So let's take a look at this really quick. When your order is $150, you get 10% Stampin' Rewards. $250, you get 10%, but you get $25 more. And then when your order is $300, you get 12% plus $25. At $450, you get 14% plus $25. And then 600 or more, you get 16 and then $25 more. So you get free product when your orders hit that. And then I believe it's when your order hits $450, you get a half off item, so you can get anything for half off. I waited until my order was big enough when I did my final order of this catalog, and I got this for half off because the bundle is $76.50, but this is an amazing set, you guys. Look at all of these word dies that you get. They're in this beautiful cursive writing, and then they coordinate with all of these sayings, and this is called Well Said. So I knew for sure at the very least I wanted the dies, but I went ahead and I got the bundle. You save 10% when you bundle it together like that, which is nice, but definitely this is one of my absolute, I have two absolute favorites in this catalog, and this is one of them. This is my second favorite, you guys. I love this. I talked about this in my live yesterday. The rectangle stitched dies and this stamp set. I got both of them. I bundled them together. You guys, I've been using these like crazy. I mean, I have not stopped using these since I got them. A little tip I have for you guys is to take and sit down one night while maybe you're watching a movie or something, grab your Big Shot, grab some Whisper White cardstock, and just die cut a bunch of these. That's what I did over Christmas when I had these and I wanted to play with them, but I didn't want to not be with my family during the holidays. And so I just sat and we watched Christmas movies and I did this, and then I just have them in this little container and I've been using them a ton. You get so many dies with this set it's phenomenal. I love it. So that's the Amazing Life bundle, and these stitch inside and outside so you can make amazing frames. I picked up the cactus stamp set just because I think it's cute. I'm sure I'll do something with that. And then back here, there are some items that I didn't pick up right away because I just feel like it's too far out. Easter's too far out. But we have this set here, and I love how they paired it together. I love how they paired this together with the crosses. There's this set here. I'll pick these up later in a couple months. Then this is fun. This coordinates with the cat punch. And then they have come out with a dog punch and a dog stamp. Happy Tails here. And then also I love this. I will for sure be picking this up. I think it's absolutely adorable. It's another punch box that has a punch and a stamp set, a Stampin' Spot. And then this time it also has exclusive. They are exclusive. Call Me Clover watercolor pencil is exclusive to this tin. So you get the watercolor pencil that is exclusive. But these are super cute, the both of these. I probably won't get these. I'm not an animal person, you guys. Don't hate me, but I'm not. We don't have animals. I don't want animals. I'm not. I'm just not. So then this is some of my favorites, and you saw some cards I did with the ribbon, and I used, and this paper. I can't stop using this paper. It comes in 6x6. I love it. And so I got all of this. The paper, the punch, this stamp set. It's all super cute. We have new blends, so don't forget to pick those up. I added these to my last order and picked up blends. They're the Balmy Blue and the Mossy Meadow, which is perfect. And then this has dies that go with it. I didn't pick it up, but I still might. I might get this one. I'm on the fence about it. I definitely picked this one up. I actually really like the sentiments on here. And really what sold me were these cards. They're just cute. I just love them. Then we have our needlepoint Nook. And we have our needlepoint designer paper, the stamp set, and the dies that go with it. I picked up the old olive linen thread, but I've yet to pick this up. I'm not sure about it, you guys. I'm just not sure. I think it's cute, but I just don't know how to use it. So I need to wait and see what other people do with it. And then I might, you know, it might spark some some ideas for me. So I love this, the Thinlit here. I love the idea of this. I fear I would not be able to get everything lined up. That's what I fear. So I think I'll pick this up in a month or so and play around with it. I definitely love the sentiments. Oh, it shows here how to use your Stamparatus to line everything up. I think I'll have to play with it. It's much easier for me if I just get the product and play with it. So we'll wait and I'll pick that up. We have another cling stamp over here. I don't even know, you guys. Look, I mean, it's not only is it not my style, I don't get it. I feel like it's very artsy. Like I would need to understand how to color something properly, and I don't. But what I do love about this stamp set is definitely the sentiments. And this might be one I pick up just for the sentiments. I may never use that fountain. But the sentiments are great. I'm getting through this, you guys. This isn't as long as my normal walkthrough. So we have the classic garage suite, and these are all really cute. The stamp set is cute. This paper is really great, and the dies coordinate with the paper. So there's dies. There's a piece of paper in here that has the car on it, and the car will cut it out. I love this in here. I love the sentiments. I love the style of it. These are cute. They're little metal elements. And then I actually really like the color combo. So the Call Me Clover is really, really cute. I love it. And then back here, there's definitely some more like Father Day-ish ones, like themed stuff. So this I actually love, and I think it's really cute. It has the dies that go with it, and I think it would be fun to get and play around with. There's a background stamp here. I don't like it. I don't like this crackle paint. It's not my style, but you know what? I'll see something with it, and I'll need to add it to my background sets. I keep all of my background sets, so even once they retire, I keep them because they are so useful for so many things. So if I buy a background stamp, it's going to be in my collection forever. This one right here is really cute. I like it. I'll probably get it. Take Life by the Reins. Go for it. Live as if someone left the gate open. I love that. I love this. So I really like the sentiments. And the projects here are really cute. This one right here is a $1 million stamp set. This was designed co-designed by Janet Wakeland. You guys might know her. And it also coordinates with the support ribbon framelits, which was what coordinated with Patty Bennett's $1 million stamp. So with Stampin' Up, when you reach $1 million in career sales, you get to help design a stamp set that then they put in the catalog. And this was Janet's. I didn't like it at first, but when I heard the story of why she designed it, then it made me like the stamp set a little bit more. I love the sentiments. I don't know that I love these. Just because of the coloring aspect of it, but then the images are easy to color. They're not very intricate. But one of my favorite cards is this one right here. So check this out. I will get it because I have a little thing about collecting all of the $1 million stamp sets. It's my dream one day to have all of them signed by all of the different people that have designed them. I think that's cool. This one here, I definitely want to get because we had a couple stamp sets like this in the past, and I did a couple really neat things with them. So I'll grab these before they retire, but they're not high on my list. I'm not getting them right away. I think I skipped a whole suite of product, you guys, because I don't remember talking about it. We're going to have to go back in a minute. I'm definitely going to do this one, the Strong and Beautiful. I just like the sentiments. It's a great one to have for sentiments. And then here's the Tea Together. These coordinate with the framelits in the Celebration catalog. This one is super cute. You do all that, you can build all the different people. And then we have, I feel like they always have like a Noah's Ark baby themed stamp. I won't get any of the baby themed stuff because I don't know anybody that's having babies, so I'm not really creating those kinds of cards. And then this is the very back. Just talks about hosting or joining. Again, it's a great time to join Stampin' Up! And purchase a starter kit just because you get so much free product. And then back here is a host stamp set that you can only get if your order reaches $150 or more, and then you can pick one of these stamp sets. So let me go back because I feel like I missed a suite of product. I did. I missed this whole suite right here. This is the How Sweet It Is suite, and the paper is bright and fun. This is a bundle right here, the sweetest thing, and one of my favorite things is the sweet cups. So these are little treat cups, and you guys know I'm going to be doing something with those. So that is the Occasions catalog and the Celebration catalog. It is live today. There's so much goodness in here. Make sure that you check out my blog for today with all the different supply lists and links, and then make sure you place your orders today. Get your orders in today. I have a free PDF tutorial that has a video for 3 different cards. This is just one of them, but it's 3 different cards using this stamp set, and you'll get the PDF with all of the instructions plus a video for any size order that you place with me in the month of January. So thank you guys so much. Also, just as a little reminder, I am going to be live on my Facebook page 3 times a week for the rest of the month as we celebrate celebrations. So that will be fun. So make sure you head over to my Facebook page and click like and then click follow so you get all the updates and you can be notified when I'm live. And I will be making lots of projects over there that you will eventually see on YouTube. But when you tune in live, I have giveaways and fun things happening. So thank you guys so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and watching my videos. Here are 2 other of my most recent videos. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will catch you in my next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day.